Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to our live Q&A. I have Kelsey with me today. Norway wedding. He have a storm, so if somebody's in Canada, probably you guys have some bad weather. It seems like it's moving all over the world. We had last weekend. It was really bad weather in Nevada. We had like serious serious problem when people actually got the cars filled up with water. It was so bad. So anyway, I hope you guys are safe wherever you're at, and thank you for joining us. We have actually too many updates today, so we're probably gonna try and cover as much as we can because there's so much going on with Walmart, and they just released tons of updates, especially in the summit. If you guys don't know, Walmart had their first seller summit last week in Las Vegas, and I want to tell you, I've been in so many summits, so many conferences, and I never saw a summit that it was so invested. I mean, that you can tell that that was probably the most expensive summit somebody out there put. It was extremely invested, beautiful. The stages, their line of speakers, they were all Walmart, from Walmart different department. The amount of updates they released. Even the food was amazing. Everything was so good. So really, I just want to say, I cannot wait for next year summit. So this year, the summit was invite only. I hope next year it will be kind of open to everyone. But it was really great to meet a lot of people from Walmart. So they had huge exhibition hall with a lot of people from Walmart. So they had, for example, WFS, so everybody from Walmart Fulfillment. They had a big booth in there that you can come and talk to them about all your problem, and they were there to listen. They had Walmart International. They're putting a lot of effort right now in Walmart International in expanding the countries of sellers that can apply, expanding the countries of sellers that are already selling on Walmart. They want you to expand and sell also on Walmart Canada and Walmart Mexico, and so on and so on. We had Walmart Connect, and just so much more. It was really a lot. Again, it was a great summit. So, Kelsey, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are
Yeah,
you?
except of the good, except of the bad weather. So I hope Kelsey, hope you're gonna stay with me because we know Norm have really bad weather. So maybe he will jump on. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, it just for now it's me and Kels, and we have again so many updates. So let's get into it so we can have some time also to take some questions. Today we're gonna try to keep it short because I'm also in now. There's the right now another convention is happening right now in Vegas that I have to go with, the Alibaba convention. That is also, I think, the first one. Very interesting. Let's see what we can learn from there. So yeah, let's start with the updates.
Okay, and so we'll do the updates. We'll cover a couple of those, and then I already see we have some questions in the comments, so we're going to answer them. So stick around for that. But we just want to
Yep.
give some updates for everyone first. We'll
Yes.
get into those. So make sure you smash those like buttons. We had to create a new YouTube channel too, so make sure you subscribe over there.
Yes.
Ecom Power Podcast. Check it out
Please.
and give us a.
Please, guys, you know what's really gonna help if you guys really go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. If you go to a platform like Spotify or Google and find our Ecom Power podcast, it's really gonna help us bring more content, bring more speakers, and to do so much more to grow this community. So all of you that doing that, thank you so much. And maybe one day we can do some contest. We can think about something, right? Give you guys some prizes. And another thing that I want to remind you is that we have a summit coming in October 10. This summit is going to be focused on Walmart only. We're gonna have around 20 speakers, and you guys do not want to miss it out. The amount of the amazing content we're gonna have in there, and it's just really gonna help you grow on Walmart, build better strategies, and and sell more. So okay, so let's start. I love that one. I was so excited, and everybody in the audience when they announced that in the summit that they do it again. This is, I think, like the third, the fourth year, guys. You know what happened? Q4 come, and then other marketplaces that we all know raise their fees. So now Christmas come, Q4 come, and the fees are getting higher. The fees for storage, for shipping, for everything is getting higher. Walmart is doing it again. They did it last year. They did it the year before. They're saying, guys, we supposed to raise our fees for Q4, but again, we're not. So what's going to happen is that you guys, all of you, in the end of Q4, you're going to end up with more money in your pocket because you're going to save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. It's really depend, how much you're selling. So again, it's great offer. So you guys need to make sure you ship in all your inventory by October 1st. So get ready, ship everything. Everything is going to start picking up from October. So you want to be ready and send your merchandise. And all of you that not using WFS, and I know there's still many people not using WFS, now it's the right time, especially for people that um, um, don't see a lot of sales or traffic or any other issue. It is proven that once you send your item to WFS, you will get more sales. So send your stuff to WFS, and let's go to the next one. All right, I think that's the same. There are some checklists they're updating that be strategic with your assortment. One of the things that when we work with clients is really putting more offer now. This is the perfect time to create new listings, new bundles, new exclusive. When you create exclusive offers for Walmart, you have full control of them. And many times if you sell the exact same item on Walmart and Amazon, you have to keep the price the same, not to lose the buy box in either marketplace. When you creating an offer that is exclusive to Walmart, you can play with the prices and do a lot of discount and promos and enter all those events Walmart is putting. On those events, in general, you guys gonna get 10 to sometimes 100 times more traffic to the exact same listing. So building your strategies, know what to ship to WFS, add in new offers, and make sure you're shipping it correctly. Walmart only accept UPC. So label the product. If the product doesn't have UPC on it, make sure you're labeling it, prepping it correctly, and and everything else. And make sure your account is in good standard. Make sure you're getting the pro seller badge. Make sure you're advertising. All this stuff. It's a great strategies for Q4. All right, let's go to the next one. There's a new feature that you can actually delete SKU. So again, when you go to your Walmart account, in the right side, there's a little bit a small icon. When you click on that, it's going to open you all the updates. So you can go there and read more and understand more. What does it mean and how you do it? And if you have any issue, you can always contact seller support. Okay, this is, I think, my favorite one. So first of all, I'm a big fan of this program that called Review Accelerator. This program, if you don't know, if you don't use it yet, please go and do it. So what this program is doing, this program is when you go to growth opportunities, you're going to see Review Accelerator. You click on that, and it's going to show you all your items in your catalog that are eligible for this program. This program is Walmart bringing you reviews. And in the past, they charged $10. I guess now they're doing it for $5. I guess till November 27. You need to enroll by November 27. You can start enrolling today till the 28th. So again, it will be valid till November 27. So again, if you have a new item and you want to get reviews, Walmart will get you 5 reviews. Right now, you're going to pay only $5 for each review. You don't do giveaways. You don't pay for the product. Is an actual customer that buy new product, Walmart offering them reward if they will write a review for your product. So you get, it's a win-win for everyone. And again, super great program, super cheap way to get some reviews. Okay, this is actually when I saw that, I was very curious to actually try it out. I still didn't had a chance to try it out. But I think this is something, I didn't see any marketplace doing something like that. But Walmart know the power of search engines, especially Google. Many people like me, usually when I search for an item, sometimes I will start with Amazon, sometimes I will start with Google. Okay, so it's either or. Even if I go to Amazon and find what I want, I will go again to Google just to see that I'm not missing something else in a different store or a different offer, a different product or price or anything. So, and Walmart know that, and Walmart itself is trying to submit a lot of the products into Google. The only reason why your products are not sometimes showing up on Google Ads is maybe because they're not following the guidelines. In general, when listings is well optimized and following the guidelines, if you go to Google and search for your product, you will see a Walmart ad coming up with your product. That way Walmart is sending a lot of traffic from Google into Walmart.com, and all the third-party sellers are really enjoying that as well. So the first thing, Walmart is already doing it for you. Okay, that's the first thing you need to remember. Is already doing that. They already posting you. It doesn't cost you nothing. But now Walmart is giving you the option to actually create more campaigns for your product on Google and put a budget and have better chances to show up on Google. So I think this feature is amazing. I will definitely will try, test it out, and will go to much more details in the future. But this is big. This is huge, especially again for all of you that create a new product, they have private label, and you want to start promoting and get more traffic. So what's going to happen? You're going to get more visibility, better placement. You're going to get more traffic. Once you get, even if you get a lot of traffic from Google coming to Walmart, the algorithm of Walmart know to recognize there's a lot of interest in your product. And even just from that effect, you're going to start ranking more organically. So that's a great way to get more shoppers, to get better rank, to be more visible and sell more. So again, I love this one. And guys, let us know in the comments, what do you think? Please let us know what do you think about all these updates. Another update, you have a couple more of carriers added to the list. So when you choose, which carrier you use and put in the tracking and whatever, so those couple more that you can see here in the list. Again, everything is in the seller account. You can see all those updates in your account. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so couple of updates we heard on the summit, and again, there's too many. I'm not going to be able to cover them all today, but we will do more next time, and maybe just create some posts for you guys. So pay attention. We're posting stuff in the group all the time. One of the cool thing, and I saw it with clothing. So I already saw it, when you go to shop for a dress on Walmart, it's actually letting you choose the model, what model you want to see it on. It's model, in different sizes, different color, whatever, you, whatever you choose, right? And then you see how the dress looking on, different models, right? Just to make sure that it's fitting you and help you, make better buying decision. So now they're doing the same thing with furniture. You can actually have a feature that is similar to Amazon, that if you choose a couch, You can upload, I guess, your living room, and you can actually see exactly how this couch is going to fit in your living room. So again, super fun feature, and again, all those features are really going to help you convert and get more sales, because it's helping the customer see better, the furniture, the clothing, whatever it is. It is a great feature. All right, let's go to the next one. Please forgive me for the coffee. Uh, that's the leftovers that I have from COVID that I had. That was not fun, but yeah, I'm good now. So everybody, please watch yourself and stay healthy. Okay, so a couple more updates from the summit. So, for example, in your Amazon account, let's say you're selling on Amazon.com, Amazon Canada, and Mexico, you have the option just to go to one account and choose which marketplace in the same place. So that's something Walmart is also doing right now. So if you're selling in multiple Walmart do have Walmart Canada that have great opportunities, and Walmart Mexico, again, those two marketplaces are great, and it's really the best time to set up yourself there is right now, because again, like Walmart.com, all those other marketplaces are growing really fast. Now on BizMentor, you can see a lot of insight for your WFS, so recommendation, and we did talk about it in the past. But I want to mention it again. Use the BizMentor. It's like a virtual assistant that is there to help you see all the things you can do in your account, like update prices, update inventory. If you're about to be out of stock, they're going to tell you exactly when and how many units you need to ship, and so much other insight. One more thing, if you by chance selling anything that is over 150 pounds, right now you can ship it to WFS. And that's also taking us to the next one. Do we have another slide, or that's the last one? That's it. But there is another update related to WFS that I'm going to mention real quick, is that let's say you're shipping like a playground, and this item come in couple of boxes, right? Not in one. So it's one item, but it's packed in a couple of boxes that you need to ship to your customer. So now you can ship those to WFS as well. And now they know how to combine it, and they prepare for that. So there's a lot of cool stuff with WFS. And I think if we look at, all the restriction with Amazon, FBA, comparing to Walmart, you have so much more flexibility. It's easier. It's so much easier to ship stuff to WFS. It's so much easier to ship things that are oversized or different boxes, or so many other, or things that are not eligible for Amazon, but they are eligible for Walmart. So there are still a lot of different things, and and that's another way of you to build a strategy to focus on things like that, because there's not a lot of sellers, for example, that sell in really oversized items or heavy items. But if Walmart letting you, there is so much money by selling, furnitures, playground, trampolines, and so many other oversized items. So I know we have a lot of questions. Let us know. Let's see a little bit, you guys, what do you think about all these updates? Which one you like the most? Let us know in the comments.
Okay, we have a question from Easy. Where do I find SEM on Seller Center?
That's a great question. This is exactly what I was trying to figure out. I still didn't have the chance to dig into it. It's a completely new update, and maybe it's not. From what I think, it's not available to everyone. But like we know, when you open a case with Walmart and ask for a feature, they usually will give it to you. So again, we will dig to that in more details next time.
Okay, and yes, if you do have questions or comments, please let us know in the comment section during our Q&A. We're only going to be on for maybe another 10 minutes, so get your questions in quick. It's going to be a bit of a short one today, but we have a question from Easy. Hi, I've only sold 5 units in 2 years and had to remove inventory. I do okay on Amazon with the same products, but Walmart is has stalled for me. I wonder what's not working for me. Is there anything I can do?
So it can be many things. So I don't know if you know, but many times I offer it again and again. Me and my team are happy to look into your product listing and give you a strategy plan on why it's not working and what can you do. Sometimes it's something in your title, sometimes it's something in your description, sometimes your content is not converting because it's not written good enough. It can be so many things. Maybe you have two images, maybe you don't run promotion or ads. It can be so many things. The most important thing is that you need to look for all the keywords that potentially customers gonna use to find the product. Are you coming up in the first page? And if you're not, this is where we start. We start with the content and the score to make sure you are coming up organically in the first page. And if you're already there and still you don't get enough sales, now we move to add promo codes, and then we do um, ads, and then we can do bring more reviews, and there are so many more things you can do to get more traffic. So again, easy. I will be happy to help. You can private message me, and we can take look into the product and understand why it's not selling. And everybody else that's listening, again, the same thing. As long as I can help a couple of you, I will be happy to do that.
All right, and we have a question from Elizabeth. I want to update my brand name. Will they allow me?
So, do you want to update the brand name? Okay, so when you sign to Walmart account, you have a company name. That's the company showing up on the IRS. That's one thing. That's very difficult to change. The brand name, is it the same as the company name? Is it just on your listing? If you have if you created your listing, you have full control on your listing, and you can change anything. You can change the brand name, you can even change your UPC and anything in the listing. So again, let me know if that's the case.
All right, and we have another question from Elizabeth. Walmart finally approved and removed my home address from my storefronts. All I said was that Amazon allowed me to, and they should too, and that also lots of influencers are seeing my home address, and it's a security issue to my family. So it's nice that
Yeah,
it's
that's
fixed.
good. Yeah, you guys, when you submitting an address for Walmart, you have to submit your company address. So from the beginning, if your company address is your home address, you can change it. It just take one phone call or one email or any kind of communication you can create with the IRS and ask them to change your address. You can go and get a virtual address, or you can go to a shipping store next to your house and pay for a mailbox. Usually it should be like $25 a month, and then you get an actual address that look like a real address. Or there's tons of website out there that you just Google virtual address, and you can again choose virtual address. And a lot of those addresses, for example, will accept your mail and scan it and email it to you. So it's not going to create any problem to you as a business. And again, the IRS doesn't need your home address. The IRS doesn't mind what's your address. And if you want to change your address with your Walmart account, you have to change it with the IRS first, because when you come to Walmart and say, hey, I want to change my address, they're going to say, okay, send us a W-9 and SS4. So if you don't have those forms, you cannot change your address. So again, this is something you should all stop and take up for, it shouldn't take you more than an hour to get this whole thing done, to keep your privacy. Because people find you, they find your name, and then they search your name and they find your phone number. I'm getting a lot of text messages from random people telling me they can write me reviews on Walmart, and I'm like, how did you get this phone number? This number is not listed nowhere. Even with Walmart, I have a different voice, a different phone number that is my my Google Voice, right? So I go to Google Voice, I get another number, it's connected to my phone, and that's the number I'm giving Walmart and customer service. So if somebody's calling me, I see this call is coming from Google Voice, and that's keeping my personal number private. So again, all those companies out there from different countries, they have access to all your information. They're gonna call you, they're gonna text you, they're gonna email you, they're gonna mail you to your house. So you really need to protect your privacy. And anyone in here that have any tips, please share, because I'm also happy to learn, how can I protect, my privacy a little bit better. So let us know. I think it can be a good chat if somebody want to start like a chat in the group talking about it. That would be great.
Alrighty, and then Easy wants to follow up with this with the virtual address, will a return item go to that address?
So again, in your Walmart account, you can submit 10 different addresses. One address is your company address, another address is your warehouse's address. For each shipping template, you can put a different address, and one address is for your return address, another address is for your WFS return. So any one of those can be different address. So whatever you want your return address to be, you just place it in the right section in Walmart, in your Walmart account. So again, you can have different kind of addresses. The virtual address is mostly to register with the IRS and have your account have an address that is not your home address.
Okay, and that's it for the live questions. We do have some questions from the Facebook group. I know it is 3:32, so I don't know.
Let's take two questions and yes.
All right, two more questions. So here we go. I've got a WFS inbound transportation fee. I've searched Seller Central, but cannot determine exactly what it is for. Any insights here? Our inventory has been there for a while now. So if it's for that, it's pretty late. Thanks.
So I think that's usually the fee when you ship the item from your warehouse to Walmart. That will be that fee. Because other fee will be the fulfillment fee or the storage fee. So any other fee, it's related to if you use FedEx account, maybe you paid when you ship the item, but maybe the sizing of the boxes or the weight was incorrect. So now they adjusted that. It can be, different things. So, and again, open a case. WFS, the people there are the nicest people, and you can definitely open a case and ask them, what is that fee?
Okay, and our last question. Hello, I applied to Walmart brand registry with trademark certificates. Does anyone know how long it would typically takes to know if you are approved for brand registry?
I think it's a couple of days. It shouldn't take more than a couple of days for you to hear back from them. And if you didn't hear back, I would suggest to follow up to make sure they did got all your information and it didn't went lost somewhere. So but again, another thing very important, if you're a brand, please protect yourself and register in the brand portal.
Okay, great. We did have one question sneak in from Elizabeth. Can we answer that
Okay.
one?
Yeah.
She's asking, how long does Walmart take to put merchandise ready to sell for Q4?
What does it mean? How long does it take to put merchandise? Are you talking about shipping to WFS? Are you creating new listing? WFS. So WFS known to be, kind of fast. The minute it's getting to the warehouse, it will take, another 2 days for it to be receiving unless there is an issue. The best thing about WFS, there is a phone number. And if you call, there's an actual real person that is very nice, is going to answer the phone. So if you ship something and you see it's been received and it's not updated, call them and ask. They will tell you exactly what, or they're gonna go find it or whatever. So unless it didn't get lost, it should be available in like 2 days from the minute it's received. Usually it's take like around 7 days for something to be delivered and a couple more days to be received. So we're talking about 10 to 14 days to get an item receiving.
Okay, so I think that's it. Anything else you want to cover, Michal?
No, no, I think there's so much stuff going on right now with Walmart, and I think it's huge privilege to sell on Walmart. So all of you, um, continue with the good job and just stay positive. And if it doesn't work for you, just because you need to invest a little bit more time and really learn this platform better and optimize your listing and run campaign and create more offers. And again, and just be patient. Walmart is growing very fast, and right now, maybe you have an item that sells 10, 20 units a month. Don't forget that in a couple of months it's going to sell 50 and next year it's going to sell 100. It's really going to grow as the Walmart customer base is growing, and as there's more traffic and Walmart is giving you more tools to be more visible and get more traffic. So again, as more you really kind of invest and take the time and be patient and stay positive, you will see the result. So all right. Thank you, Izzy. Thank you for the feedback. And again, hope you guys all gonna have an amazing weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you next week on Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern on our podcast.